There's nothing that irritates me more than clickbait podcasters. I can't stand them. I don't like how they operate. And the way they operate lies to you. The one thing I'll never do when I make videos, that if you know by now, is I don't lie to you. You may not agree with my opinion, but I'll never post shit purposefully to mislead you and lead you into believing something that I know is untrue or likely untrue. Have we all made mistakes? Absolutely. Am I going to use random stuff that gets posted by Unrivaled and sit here and tell you that because they posted that, that means Caitlin Clark is going to be announced with Unrivaled the next day? Am I going to do that? Never. Never. But there are some clickbaiters out there who will lie to you to get your clicks, to get your views, to get your comments, and they know they're lying. They know it. Why do they know it? Because there's nothing at all in the world that would incentivize Caitlin Clark to play in Unrivaled. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. We talk facts over feelings. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Showmont. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the content. By now, you probably have an idea what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to name the podcasters or podcaster or whatever. But it happens way too much in the WNBA space. It happens way too much in the Caitlin Clark space. You're being gaslit constantly to believe something for views and clicks. I don't do that. That may be why I haven't had the same trajectory of some podcasts who will lie to you every single day. I won't do it. I won't make up stories that don't exist. I have levels of integrity that I have to abide by. Ethics. I'm actually creating a media platform, not just a simple podcast. I'm writing. I'm doing other things outside. All these things are attached. And I cannot have myself affiliated with or associated with lying. And it happens over and over and over and over again in the Caitlin Clark space. Happens in the Angel Reese space too. But most recently, you had a video that came out. Caitlin Clark's going on Unrivaled. They're going to announce it tomorrow based on an Instagram post. Well, tomorrow came and went, right? Sure did. Think y'all know that. This is tomorrow. Yahoo Sports breaking. Caitlin Clark will not play in Unrivaled. Unrivaled. I can't do it like you, Ben. Sorry, man. Caitlin Clark will not play in Unrivaled per FOS, Front Office Sports. It's the second straight year in which Clark will not participate in women's basketball's newest league. I wonder what that podcaster is saying now after lying to you. Lying to you. Because there was no information to substantiate those comments, that video. Nothing. But I'm sure you clicked. I'm sure you watched. I'm sure you commented. And most of us who are actually in the Caitlin Clark fan group don't want her to play in that dog shit league. Here you go. Thank God. Didn't want her fans near the league. I don't think CC's interested in developing her game. I don't think that's the case. You're not developing shit in Unrivaled, but okay. Oh, here come the haters. This is not news. She'll never play in the here. This is actually the best comment so far. This is not news. She will never play in the offseason unless she owns the league, period. Because it makes no sense financially. She's the revenue generator. Hell, the W is lucky she doesn't go and start her own league. Investors and banks would line up to throw money at her. I don't agree with that. It ain't that simple to start up a league. She specifically talked about in her outgoing press conference, exit interview, she specifically talked about playing for Team USA. That came up. Unrivaled never came up because it makes no sense. There's not enough money for them to pay her to do it. The players who compete in Unrivaled do it because they're broke. It's the same reason Angel Reese has not been announced yet. Because Angel Reese has no benefit in playing that either. There's no benefit to her. She makes millions upon millions of dollars. Caitlin Clark makes, according to Kathy Engelbert, $16 million off the floor. Why in the world would she subject herself to 3 months of 3-on-3 trash skitball? Yes, trash skitball, not basketball, because it's trash. Why would she subject herself to that? And the fact that people will run a narrative based off of an Instagram post by Unrivaled designed to generate exactly what was given to them, commentary, speculation, all that crap. Use your brain. The goal of people in life in general is to make as much money as possible as easily as possible. It's not to work your ass into the ground. It's to get paid doing as little as possible. So if I can make $16 million off the floor, why would I get my ass kicked for 3 months with people who don't really like me in general and deal with an injury that I haven't even completely healed from, which is another video for another topic because I'm going to do a video on her exit interview specifically because she said some stuff in that exit interview that I was just like, oh, so interesting. But where's the benefit for her? $2 million, $5 million, $10 million? $10 million is a lot of money. Hell of a lot of money. Is her goal to win an Unrivaled championship or win a WNBA championship? Why doesn't LeBron James play in the summertime after his team is done in the playoffs? Because for what? For what reason? Why would any NBA player play in the offseason? For what reason? Maybe for fun, they'll play in the gym. They're not playing competitive, paid basketball in the summertime. For what reason? It's not worth it. They make boatloads of bread. Caitlin Clark is the equivalent to an NBA player. She makes boatloads of bread. She doesn't need it. She's going to relax, rest, get healthy, get ready for next season, if there is one. But when y'all make videos and lie to people, you are exactly what you claim that you're against. You should think about that before you produce crap like that and lie to people for clicks. It's a bad look. It's always been a bad look. Caitlin Clark has no benefit from Unrivaled. The only people that benefit from Unrivaled with Caitlin Clark is Unrivaled and TNT Sports. No one, she doesn't benefit from it. Money? There's not enough money in the world that you could pay her to go do that and subject herself for 3 months of abusive fouls. If there's not enough money in the world. Again, she doesn't need it. And the only players that are playing this shit are largely fucking scrubly. They're scrubs. There's a lot of scrubs in Unrivaled. There's a reason Asia Wilson ain't in that shit. There's a reason Sabrina ain't in that shit. There's a reason that there are players that are not in that shit. They make money. They don't need it. Why am I doing this in my off season? It's unbelievably stupid. And the thought that people actually believe it was a possibility means you're stupid too. Stop making up crap. Stop speculating and lying to people. Caitlin Clark has no benefit to Unrivaled. For her. They benefit from her, not the other way around. She don't need it. She's making $16 million to not play basketball. So why should she play basketball in Unrivaled? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. I want to know what you got to say. How do you feel when you get fed clickbait garbage by podcasters that you watch? Let me know. Appreciate y'all. This is Her Game, Her Way, Women's Basketball. We talk facts over feelings. Barbara, come on now, the podcast. Come on now.